Greetings, everyone. Mama Goddess here, and welcome back to my channel. This is Mama Goddess's Space. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you for allowing me to be a part of your spiritual journey. This message is for the sign of Taurus. So, if you have Taurus anywhere in your natal chart, this message is for you. All right, Taurus, let's go ahead and get into your message. It is a little gloomy outside. The weather is dropping outside. So we're back inside today. All right, so we'll see what happens next week. Go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. And hit that post notification bell button so you are notified each and every time I upload a new video. All right, Virgo, let's get into your reading. What does the Spirit have for you this week? You start with the Nine of Baskets. All right, so this is a relationship. You got the Three of Baskets, the Four of Knives, the Mother of Sticks, the Ten of Baskets. This is definitely a relationship. The the Three of Knives, and the Four of Baskets. So you have 3, 4, 9, and 10 of baskets. Taurus. So yeah, this is definitely for you a relationship reading, but I want to get more clarification on this. Oh, and at the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Baskets. So we're going to get into all of this, but let me just pull a little bit more clarifiers here. So something is going on with your relationship, Taurus. Uh, Oh goodness. For you, Taurus, just like, listen, I heard it all before. Whether this is a platonic relationship, whether this is a romantic relationship, wherever this falls in line for you, because I don't really see anything going on with your money more so than it is about this relationship. So yeah, yep. All right. So with my Oracle deck, you have this card that says message of peace. This is what Spirit wants for you to be in a state of peace always. Starting you off with the Three of Baskets. 3 represents group, growth, and community. Let's see if you can focus for me. There we go. And baskets represents the matters of the heart, feelings, and emotions. Where things once were, where things were good, it seemed like everybody was getting along. It seems like you all were building towards family, or maybe you already had a family and things were going great. But now things have changed. There has been some maybe infidelity or some lies or some deceit in some sort of way, because you have this card that says secrets. So maybe there has been some secrets and somebody wasn't being totally honest, and they came in to apologize to you with the Four of Baskets. 4 represents manifestation, stability, and and grounding. Baskets again represents the matters of the heart, feelings, and emotions. And they may have come to you with an apology, or want to come back to you with an apology now that you have left the situation completely, because you do have the Eight of Baskets. This card, it looks like it looks like exactly what you may have gone through, or are currently going through, where you know what, I'm gone. I'm leaving it behind. I'm not looking back. It is what it is. And they may try to spin the block to come back and say, listen, I'm sorry. But you're like, I'm over it. I'm over it. I don't want to hear it. It may sound good, what you have to say to me, but also it's a wrap for me. I'm done. I'm gone. I left. And it was good that you did. Um, yeah, because with this Three of Knives, like I said, there was some lies, deceit, maybe some betrayal, or um, uh, dishonesty in some sort of way, where you trusted this person at one point, but then they broke your heart. They made you feel some type of way. And again, it was good that you moved on. With the Three of Knives, 3 represents group, growth, and community again. And knives represents thoughts and ideas. So they really tried to play with your mind too. Maybe try to gaslight you and say, oh, that's not really what's happening, or that's not really what's going on. But and now, Taurus, you're seeing this situation for what it really is. You're seeing this person for who they really are, even though it hurt. It made you feel some type of way, but trust what you're feeling. Okay. You also have the Four of Knives. Again, don't go back to this. It is what it is. Stay where you are. Stay in that energy of moving on and put this to rest. Okay, put this relationship to rest. It is what it is. Pardon me. You have the four of knives. Four represents grounding, manifestation, and stability. Knives represents again thoughts and ideas. So put this to rest. Let it be what it's going to be, and don't allow them to come back. Spirit wants you to stand strong with this John horse at the bottom of the deck again. Wants you to stand strong in your convictions, okay? Don't be persuaded by those pretty little lies, those sweet nothings, okay? Because they don't really mean it for you, Taurus, okay? You have the nine of baskets. Nine represents things coming to fruition, attainment, and fulfillment. Baskets represents the matters of the heart, feelings, and emotions. Taurus, you're on to bigger and better things for your life. And the problem is, this person that you left, they want to be a part of that. But not your problem, not your concern. You keep going. You keep doing what you know to do is right. Don't even look back. You got the eight of baskets for a reason. Okay. It's about moving away. It's about these breakups, but it's also about, knowing when it's time to go, knowing when to hold them, and knowing when to fold them. Okay, know when to hold them, know when to fold them. All right, and this is what Spirit wants for you to do. All right, then you have the 10 of baskets. 10 represents the ending of a cycle, celebration, renewal, in the process of beginning something new. Baskets represents the matters of the heart, feelings, and emotions. For some of you, Taurus, it may have broken up your families. It doesn't feel good, but you know feelings are temporary and it's going to get better later. Okay. And this is an indicator like, yeah, it's going to be greater later. It's tough right now. It's a little uneasy right now, but it's going to be okay. You're going to be fine. You're going to come out of this on top. So don't even give what you left a second thought. Okay. Let me pull some more clarifiers. Let me pull from my sweet love deck. We're talking about this relationship here for you, Taurus. You also have this Aunt Carolyn card. Aunt Carolyn is the wheel of fortune. So this was fated to happen anyway. You were meant to learn something from this connection. You were meant to learn something from this relationship. For some of you, it took longer for you to learn this lesson than others, but in any case, either way you flip it, either way you try to go with this energy for you, Taurus, this was going to happen exactly like this. Okay. So this is not by mistake. This is all by design. It was for you to show you more things about yourself more than anything else. All right, Taurus, because in the past you've accepted types of relationships that were not healthy for you. And this past relationship was here to show you that this was not the type of energy that you needed to be in. Okay. Literally have this card that says distance. It says challenges that create space between you, long haul, out of touch. So you need to have distance between each other. And these challenges came in to create distance, okay? To come in, all of the things that you all went through with this relationship, it was for a purpose. It was for you to see yourself. So it was a challenge for you to see yourself. But these little lies, manipulations, betrayals, um, broken trust, all of that needed to happen so you can see the situation and see this person for who they really are, and to also see yourself in the areas of growth where you need it the most. Okay. You have this card that says exploring. It says testing the waters or still looking for the right one. Search another path. Okay. This is where you need to be right now. Also, I mean, in your healing journey, for those of you who have a fresh breakup, make sure you are doing the work you need to do to heal. But for those of you who are, this is like a past energy for you where you have already moved on. Some of you may be ready to, find that right one, or maybe just exploring yourself while you are on that journey of finding the one for yourself. Okay. Take it for how it resonates. You also have this card that says two sides. It says navigate the delicate balance of give and take, time, effort, and stories. All right. You tried to do the give and take thing. You tried to see each other, differences and stuff like that and work through it. But sometimes they just don't work, and that's okay. Okay. Learn about yourself, learn about this individual, learn a lesson from this situation, but continue to be in a space of moving on. All right, Taurus. All right, what other messages do you have for Taurus? Let's get the T on this individual for you, Taurus. Let's see what Spirit is saying for you for this T. Because this Secrets card, I do want to clarify it with this. What's the T deck? The things that they had going on, the reason why you all broke up in the first place. Let's see. What's the T? This card popped out. It says obsessive lover. It says dangerous, toxic, unhealthy, possessiveness, and karmic. Yeah, Taurus, you don't want to be in this type of energy. You don't want to be around this type of person. You have better things going on for you. They were toxic, and they may be ODing over you. They may be obsessing over you. And that's the reason why they didn't want to leave in the first place, because, oh my God, I love you so much. Please don't leave me. Again, with the Four of Baskets, where her face is like, I've heard it all before. It's giving Sunshine Anderson. Heard it all before. You've heard it all before. It is what it is. We're not going to go back to that toxicity, okay? You have this card that says clout hungry. It says anything, does anything, makes up dramatic. Again, with the, oh, please don't leave. I'm so sorry. And you're like, no, I'm done this time. It's a wrap. I'm not coming back, and you're not coming back to me. It's over. And so now they're saying every little bit of thing that they can to try to say, well, look, I'm changing. You see, I'm doing this. I'm trying to do this. I want you in my life. You see how I am. I'm doing all this because of you. Mm-mm. Move on. Don't even give it a second thought. Why? Because this person ain't. You see that? Let me let it focus for you. Okay, they ain't gonna be, was never, will always be, ain't. Okay, let it go and move on. You have this card that says forcer. They may even try to force their way back into your life. It says forces things on you, forces their way in. Uses force to get what they want. That's not the type of energy that you want to be around. You don't want to be around somebody who is like that. Let them be sad, let them be hurt, let them cry over you. It is what it is. Some people just don't miss what they had until it's gone, and you are that for them. So make sure you do the work to heal. Make sure you're doing the work to release this emotional baggage. You have this card that says find peace within. Okay, with this card that says message of peace, making sure you are finding peace within in this relationship, okay, with this connection. What other messages do you have for Taurus? What other messages do you have for Taurus? Yep, making sure you're taking care of yourself with this card that says prioritize your health. All right. That's what you need to be working on, not trying to be focused on what they got going on. Okay. And making sure that you can find a way to forgive them. All right. And if you are doing some dreaming during this time, keep account of your dreams in this time. Okay. For you, Taurus. But other than that, you are on your way to healing, getting rid of this negative energy. You did the right thing for moving on. So good for you. Okay. That is your message, Taurus. Thank you so much for joining me, and thank you for allowing me to be a part of your spiritual journey. If this message resonated with you, go ahead and hit that like button. Go ahead and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Leave me a comment. Let me know how you healing. Let me know how you feeling. And hit that post notification bell button so you are notified each and every time I upload a new video. And if you haven't heard it today, Taurus, know that I love you. You are loved, you are worthy, and you are worth it. Take care, Taurus. Peace.